Its walls look very different from this.
Fish.
Oh.
We are live.
Mas peña dice guapo.
Don't get us copyright struck.
Look who it is. Strife.
You know who I am?
Yeah. I met your sister once. She was a lot bigger than you. But not as pretty. What do you want, little horse man?
Malgros the Defiler, for conspiring with Lucifer, committing countless crimes against all of creation, and by order of the Council, I hereby sentence you to death.
Who?
You alive?
Yes, I'm alive. I'm just watching the
You come
cutscene.
into my place alone, threaten me, and think you're just walking out of here.
It does sound funny hearing you say it.
I'm gonna count to 3. If you're still standing here, I'm gonna defile your corpse in ways you can't possibly imagine. Feed what's left to my boys. Horse meat's their favorite. 1,
2, 3! Sorry. We're in a hurry.
Yay! It's my boy. It's 4.
Oh, and, I'm not alone.
Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my playthrough of Darksiders Genesis. But this time it's got a twist. I've got a guest with me, and you probably already heard her. So, say hi. Okami? Are you still there?
Eyes ready.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. So, I'm...
Sorry.
Hold on, I'm going to delete this. Because it was my, like, lowest thing. Alright. So I'm gonna be summoning you here in a second.
Okay.
Here it begins.
Okay.
Cutscene. I actually took the time during the CG cutscene to send out the link, and it's jittering.
Alright, let me know when
Sure. I'll
you send me the invite.
yeah, I'll do that. Ooh, it starts up. The war for Eden has ended. The Nephilim, unnatural spawn of angel and demon, sought to claim the paradise for themselves, but they were ultimately slaughtered by 4 of their own kind, the Horsemen. Chosen to stand against their brothers and sisters by the Council, the Horsemen were granted great power to serve the balance. Now Eden is a tomb, and the fledgling humans have been relocated to begin a peaceful existence elsewhere. The Horsemen have returned to the Council to await their next mission.
Do not mourn.
Ooh.
Do not doubt. Your actions in Eden were tragic, but necessary.
Eden was intended for humanity, not the Nephilim. It was a great victory for the balance. For you, Horseman.
Victory?
This artwork is just bomb. It's so good.
It is amazing.
Where are death and fury?
It matters not. Your purpose lies elsewhere. Lucifer,
I wish that they
Lord
did a
of all
DLC
hells,
where
yet
it's
plots
just
humanity's downfall.
fury and death, but no,
Weak
no.
though they may seem,
Aw.
these fledgling creatures are integral to the balance.
We believe the demon Samael, Lord of Blackstone Keep, conspires with Lucifer. Seek out Samael. Unravel this plot. Serve the balance. Show them the price of defying the Council.
And Strife just makes his appearance by punching a demon square in the face.
Samael's fortress is under attack.
The council could have mentioned that.
His enemies are many, but few could muster the forces to attack him directly.
Well, guess it's not going to be an in-and-out conversation then.
Not likely.
One thing's for sure. We aren't using the front door. Let's get closer and see what we find.
Alright, so I'm finally playing. It's beautiful. Ride, mayhem. Onward,
Looks like
my
the battle's
trusty
been
steed.
going on for a while.
The front walls still hold. Samael's forces will be drawn there, weakening his defenses elsewhere.
Wait. Are you suggesting we sneak in? Good call. But that doesn't sound like you.
It's strategic.
Right.
Alright. I am inviting you now.
Okay. I have accepted to invite.
Great.
Let's see if it loads me in at all.
Why does it keep going like, accept, like, invite your friend? No. It goes straight to the no option. Which is dumb.
I agree that that is dumb. Also, I clicked the accepted invitation thing again. Why it no like me?
I don't know. No, I didn't. I don't know why it doesn't want it up. It says Renita-chan has joined your party.
Why is it not loading me in then?
Maybe you should quit and start again.
Oh. What?
Oh, there you are.
Oh. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Wait. Wait, you still have the vampiric rune. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
Wait. There.
What are you doing?
There we go. Pony.
Pony. Horsey time.
Yay!
I was just like, I rewatched some of the things I do. Yes, I do rewatch them. I'm not pathetic and sad. I'm just like wanting something to watch.
Oh, hello.
Where I won't be like laughing too hard. Because I need to keep up appearances. Right, I'm gonna come over here and get the... That one's fine.
Grab. There we go.
Okami.
Yay!
I actually might want to just options. I'm turning the music down. Yep, I just turned down the music. And you're stuttering along.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, wait. If you come around, like, this way with me,
Okay.
there's some things to find.
Ba-da-dum-bum-bum.
Yep. Like, I invited Okami because, like, she's a good friend. Helps me out through the, Little Nightmares playthrough. There's a boatman's coin over here if you want it.
Coin, 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 coin.
And she's just as big a nerd about Darksiders as I am.
Box, box. Dismount!
Yeah,
There we go.
Sometimes it's weird when it does that. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Plus, Genesis was kind of like built absolutely for co-op. Wait, were those bats coming out of your sword?
My sword ate bats. What about it?
That's so cool. I mean, you are using the vampiric rune from later in the game.
And I don't know how.
Yeah, it's very strange.
And I'm not the host, so I don't have host advantage.
Yeah, you don't. I've got no advantage because I restarted the
Or
entire
bats.
game.
Even
Oh
more
my
bats.
gosh!
So many bats! No!
I love it.
Hey! Don't try to disconnect my controller laptop? No!
Goodies. Thought there was for sure a flea slacking. I'm not as big a fan of like what they did with the fleas, like adding them into this game, because it feels like a very like. If you remember when Despicable Me came out, everybody wanted minions after that.
Oh.
They've been a
Yeah.
blight on the internet ever since, and on children's movies in general. Because like every movie now, like every movie after that point, intended for children, wanted to have minion characters. Like I remember this in Rise of the Guardians, when they had like the elves like being diet minions. And like every Despicable Me after the first one was so annoying to watch.
Though I will say, I kind of find it funny that those elves are there because the
All right,
book
some
is
action
for
already.
those
A
that
simple
Guardian
warm-up.
movie thing, like the book that it's supposed to be based on, has them as originally being something else before they were forcibly turned into elves.
Yeah,
Which side
that's
are these
kinda
demons
horrible.
on, anyhow?
How should we know? They all look the same. Sorry, that was insensitive.
As well as how the author is very weird about like stuff now. Like, he'll put on his Instagram very strange things. Like saying that
This is my jam.
Jack Frost had meetings with people such as Isadora Duncan, who is a real person who's dead, and said that she killed herself because Jack didn't want to be with her. That's not okay, author.
Yeah, no.
I mean, like, you
so
can-
this way or this way?
I'm going to do it on here first. I mean, like, you can have things that are, like, similar to real life events if you handle them correctly. Don't put real dead people in your book if you can.
Speaking of things I don't approve of in the book,
What?
that Jack Frost wasn't like made from a human. That
He was an
Jack
alien.
Frost in the book, yeah, he was an alien. I still find that weird.
Yeah. It is. Now he was originally called Nightlight. Which is very
Yeah.
strange. Coming from somebody who still has to use one. Yeah, I've admitted to this several times. I'm not really insecure about it. I don't care you don't think that I need it because I'm an adult woman. I am allowed to have fears. That stem
Everyone's
from
allowed to
something.
have fears.
Like that stem from something that might be childish. It's still a fear. To the point where I actually take a nightlight with me on vacations.
That's a long way down.
Be careful. I don't want to climb back up.
Well, yeah, just like that.
Sassy Stripe is sassy.
Well, I mean, in the journal it says he's as irreverent as he is deadly.
And yet, you and I could easily imagine him saying, Damon? Damon!
Damon. Damon. He's definitely like the Shane in this situation. Does that mean he would start puppet history?
Our briefing on this mission was thin.
I mean,
I
to
don't-
try to explain events
I.
to war,
Perhaps the
he
council
probably would.
trusts will make do.
That
But
would
the
be
test is-
hilarious.
Still.
We're bound now as enforcers of the balance. Test or not, we
love
follow
this idea.
orders.
Hey, I know what I
He
signed
really
up for.
likes human history.
I'm just saying.
For now, our concern is with Samael, if he's still alive.
I guarantee whoever's attacking Sammy is underestimating.
Sammy.
He won't.
I'm being reminded of like a Pro ZD sketch. Which is like a mob boss with a very
Almost had
unintimidating voice. If you don't tell me where it is, you're gonna be sleeping with the fishies.
Fishies?
Fishies.
Are we sure that the mob boss is not a child?
They are a child. In this scenario. Yeah, this is exactly the sequence where I'm like, yeah, they're trying to make like minions.
Yeah. But at least they have the decency of killing it.
Yeah. Oh, hi. He was standing right behind
Yes,
me,
be
very
very fully
politely.
recognize that these are minions, but this is just to show the fact that we hate the minions so much that we will actively kill them and let the player kill them.
What was hurting me? Oh,
I genuinely do not know. Oh,
found it.
hello, minion knockoff.
Then this way. And over this way is a point. Another dude I play this with will sometimes just will shout creature core when he sees one. Alright, grab your Wrathstone charm. Like, yeah, he also plays as war because I dibs strife all the time. Plus, like, I also brought Okami on my audience, because she and I, when we play this, we have a lot of conversations, some of which are like quotes that I could put on my wall. Like, don't dash into this wall, it will eat you.
Not my fault that the wall tried to eat me.
I know. It's just like, that's really cute. You really like the bats attack, don't you?
It makes bats.
I know. And I appreciate that. This is a pro bats channel.
Yay!
That's a quote. That has to be a quote. This is a pro bats channel.
Batman! I make bats. That is my superpower.
It's just like Boomhauer in his pocket sand. Pocket bats! Pocket bats has to be like a thing. Makes me think of my friend who was just like talking about how he wanted a pocket full of bees. That he could just like throw at people.
Oh. Did I ever tell you about the one time that my sister went to the post office to get a package and someone else had just received the package as she came in and it was buzzing?
Oh, they got bees?
Yeah, somebody sent a person back when me and my older sister lived in Utah a package full of bees.
I remember seeing a post that
So
I think
that
it
was a
on,
thing
like,
to worry about.
I think it was like witches versus like patriarchy or something. It's a subreddit that I find interesting to read every once in a while. That says like a woman's stomach is never going to be fully flat because there's a little pooch. That's where she keeps her bees.
You mean the Douglas pouch?
Yeah, that pouch. And it's just like, yes, and once a
I
month
still
the
find that
moon
a weird
angers the
name.
bees. I don't know, I found that really
Especially
funny.
the bees of the lady from that one Resident Evil game.
Oh, Marguerite, yeah. I mean, she did have essentially a bug's nest on her snatch.
Unfortunate place to have that, but
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was because she was like spider themed.
That's right.
And that's actually where it...
Spider snatch.
Oh my
Does
god.
that. Spider snatch.
Spider snatch. Spider snatch, spider snatch. Does that mean that she shoots webs out of her vagina?
Oh god.
Oh, that's gotta be terrible.
No, wait, I'm full on potions. I can't pick these up.
Neither can I.
Hey, look, there's that demon that we could have killed this whole time.
Demon. Oh, that does remind me, like, we need to find Craig. The demon. If you remember from my other playthroughs. He's the guy who makes, like, the black spiky rocks.
Ah, yes.
Craig
Ooh,
from
coin,
accounting.
Coin. Our coin. Go away.
Or we will attack you with more pocket bats.
Lots of pocket bats. No,
I still think it's funny.
No.
Like
Eh.
the Douglas pouch. It's just like that pouch never goes away. That's where women keep their bees. And once a month, the moon angers the bees. I guarantee you, if you told someone like very out of the loop about girls and their anatomy, or just like people with uteruses and their anatomy, because let's not leave trans man out of this.
How to troll children 101.
Tell them that people
Samael
with
certainly knows how to
uterus
make an
have bees.
impression.
How much you think those big old lava towers cost?
It's like, don't
I'd
bully
like to
them.
get some for my
They'll
place.
sick their bees on you.
Why not ask the Lord of Blackstone Keep?
I guarantee you they'd believe it. They'd believe it. I'm sorry.
I found a midget.
Oh, did you? Kill it. Nice. Wanna come over here?
Round the back up. Hello.
Good to see you again. Thanks. We can leave those doggos alone.
Die.
I told you we could leave them alone.
No, the bats demand to be free.
The bats demand it. Where does War keep his pocket bats? They hide in his hood. That wasn't even a joke. I was just like, where does he keep his bats? I can just imagine him coming home with a bunch of
Or
bats on
responds
him.
by gently lifting his hood up, and a swarm of bats flies out.
Or just like, we've seen a lot of bats in the area. Where do they keep coming from?
We destroy!
Thus, put that back,
You might just like them.
and then just hearing a bunch of squeaks coming out of nowhere.
Or it's just like,
It's like,
why do you have that?
or
You've got dust.
open up your hood. A swarm of bats flies out.
I need to draw this.
Do it.
I will. Later. Pocket bats. I don't know why I find that so funny. Yay! The bats demand blood. So wait, if, like, since Death has dust, and we've now discovered that War has pocket bats, what do the rest of them have?
And now for the part that's made easier with the controller.
I just catch myself really easily.
Oh. No!
Oh no! I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just trying to hop out of that gap of the wood And I overshot. No, 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 no.
Oh, good. I'm gonna
Okay,
put something in chat.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, this beam does not like me. It does not like me at all.
I don't know.
Okay. Let us try this again. Okay.
Yep, I put it there. It's I put like,
I got the point, but I'm gonna die.
you mean the key?
The thing that was at the end of
It was a
that
key.
wooden beam.
Are you okay?
I died. Ah, I live.
Yay!
Do you think it could be Moloch? He doesn't have the muscle, but this smells like him. Question is, why?
Hell is a pit of vipers. Do demon lords need a reason to wage war with one another?
No.
Moloch is probably very smelly, brother. They don't have bathtubs in hell.
Why are you bringing this up?
Guess not, but someone got
I
bold.
kill many demons a day, brother. It's how I get my exercise.
Yes. And exercise is important.
They will provide entertainment on our way to Samael.
Also, I don't know why, but demons are all smelly.
Well, I guess, I mean, the only way they could bathe is like bathing in lava, but even then, that's more of an exfoliator than it is like a cleanser.
You better have something interesting to tell us, or the council is going to be pissed.
And by exfoliation, I mean it just removes the top layer of your skin.
If we don't keep moving, we'll be
It just
questioning a
burns me.
corpse.
It
This
just
assault
burns all
is
my
fierce.
clothes when I try to do it.
Hurrying for his sake? How annoying.
I like my clothes.
Yes, I'm glad you like your clothes. I don't know why we're role-playing, but it's okay.
I don't know. We just started this.
Yeah. By the way, demons smell. Like, okay.
Oh,
That one's
the
elusive.
coin. Ah! Well, we unleashed pocket bats.
That's now a hashtag in my chat. Pocket bats. What would Fury have if she had like any like pocket animals? I don't know. I think to me it'd be like pocket wasps.
Murder hornets?
Sure.
Apparently those are reawakening from their hibernation.
They always do.
Joy. No, I meant like, apparently they wake up from their hibernation in July.
Yeah, I know. That's what I meant.
I didn't know this until, like...
I learned that from Coyote Peterson. But like, I was reminded the other day of someone trying to say like, men like mechanical things and whatever, whereas women like cooking and nature. Just like... So apparently liking nature is feminine. So they're trying to say that like, Steve
was
Irwin,
feminine?
the freaking crocodile hunter, was feminine. I'm sorry, what? Chest. Whee! So I guess like, what would Strife have then?
Here, away up onto the outer wall.
More army. Ever consider wearing some lighter gear?
Nice. That's the advantage of having a melee fighter. Well, not a melee fighter, a long-range fighter. I don't know. Yay! Alright, here we go. Are you singing Spider-Man?
Maybe.
No shame if you are. I like Spider-Man.
Cannot beat the Spider-Man game for the life of me.
I'll take
The
your head.
PS2
Wait,
one.
a bit presumptuous.
What?
I'm saying, like, I'll take your head. It's just like, ask me out to dinner first. Goodness.
Stop asking about our maiden heads.
I just meant, like, the horseman.
I thought you were talking about the whole maiden thing.
You know what? Fair enough, but, like... They're like, come on, ask them out to dinner first.
Boom!
Though I think with war, you might actually be depleting your wallet.
Oh, brother, help! The wall has eaten me. Help!
Let's try switching. Or, never mind. You're okay.
The wall tried to eat me.
Why does it want to eat you? I thought I was the irresistible one. Have the pocket bats been satiated?
No,
No?
I said for now.
Oh, what in the hell?
A hollow fiend! Get back!
Oh,
God damn, this guy is big.
Who could command such a thing?
So wait, like, since we know
Not
that,
Moloch,
like,
that's for sure.
Death gonna summon, like, a murder of crows, maybe he's got, like, pocket feathers
Down, boy!
that
Sit!
he can use to summon them when they're far away.
or if the feathers are like
We'll not be
razors,
slowed by this simple
he could use them as
creature.
like throwing knives.
Yeah, like, kunai or shuriken.
Yeah. Hold up. Do you want to know what else that I just noticed?
What?
This.
Oh, you jerk.
I hope there aren't more of those.
Alright, turn it off.
We've delayed long enough.
How do I turn
We
it
must
off?
reach Samael soon.
Like that.
Okay, it's just press those buttons again. God,
Yeah, just press them
God.
again.
Why do I have advantage? I should
don't
not have
know.
the advantage.
Please don't use it then, unless we're in, like, a very tight situation.
Okay, I agree with that. Why
Why does it say that you're out of range? You were literally right next to me.
You were hopping on it too.
Yeah. Pocket bats are ready to feast.
Hey, look, we have more food for the pocket bats.
Yes. I love that War now, just like according to our playthrough, has these insatiable pocket bats.
They're vampire bats. How else does he have the vampiric rune?
Very true.
Yay! We did the quest!
Yep. I love how they like have that little shriek when they come out, like. Sorry if I blew out the microphone. Sorry. It's been years since I've done that. Because the reeing wasn't funny anymore after like 2017.
Maybe. Floating rocks, floating rocks. Over there is a floating rock.
Okay. She's just singing Spider-Man again.
It's different words, but yes.
Yes, it's the Spider-Man tune. But wait, let's not go over there yet.
Boing. Oh, key?
Yeah, Trickster Key. Let's do it.
Boing.
A door that pretentious can only lead to our boy Samael. Sneaking in was a good idea.
We didn't sneak. We made a strategic approach. And still killed plenty along the way.
Fair.
By the way, I turned off the cutscene subtitles.
I was foolish in not accepting his offer.
My lord, the council!
Guess you didn't hear us knocking.
Ah, horseman. What brings the loyal servants of the council to my door?
The council believes you scheme with Lucifer against humanity. Against the balance. Do you deny it?
I
Horseman.
dropped a thing. No!
Such
My
base
phone.
villainy is beneath me. I admit, I am intrigued by your accusation. Unfortunately, I find myself a bit under siege at the moment.
By Moloch? How'd you manage to let a bottom feeder like that get the upper hand? No offense.
An excellent question. I could venture a guess.
I told you this day would come, Samael.
Oh, Keith David.
I,
Hi,
Moloch, have come to
Captain
claim your
Anderson.
head and your kingdom.
That's Keith David.
Go. Find my associate within
And
the
he also
void.
played as Commander
we will continue
Anderson
our
in Mass
discussion
Effect.
after I
You know what
drive
else?
my sword through Moloch's
What else?
skull.
I'll wait till it's
Perhaps
cutscene.
then we will have an answer to your question.
And thus the demons started their bitch fight.
Yeah. He's got friends on the other side. Kids,
Wait, he
Keith
played
David.
the witch doctor dude?
Yep, Keith David was Dr. Facilier.
Samael sent us
He
here
was
for
fun
a
in that.
reason.
Yeah, he
Let's
was.
discover why.
He was also Goliath in Gargoyles.
Really wish that they would have continued that series.
Gargoyles?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I've actually never watched most of it because, like, I was not yet born.
I only know what it is because of videotape things from my bio dad when I was much younger.
Alright, let's hit these.
R is M.
L is target.
Okay.
It's like that thing that Rafiki was doing, yeah?
Yeah.
And also a TikTok. Or it was it a TikTok or a Vine? Where like somebody was hanging out in a tree, bouncing up and down on a limb.
And then the limb broke on them?
Yeah.
I think it was a vine. Was an ancient time. Not that ancient, but still ancient.
Yeah, but I mean Vine like, had some great videos, but it also gave us people like Gabby Hanna. Awful Vine star turned YouTube star turned musician turned poet.
Why a poet?
I don't know. She thought she was talented enough.
Like, oh my god, I'm so into myself that my writing it gotta be good.
Oh my god, my poetry is like so deep. Cause all my lyrics are like so deep. So I should publish them as a poetry book and charge people lots of money for it. And if you don't like it, I'll send my army of stans to destroy your Instagram account. Vorpal Blade can be charged and thrown at multiple targets, including enemies, wall switches, and objects in the environment, such as torches and bomb growth. Longer charge times will cause the Vorpal Blade to hit targets multiple times.
Yeah? And just what is it?
Allow me to demonstrate.
If you're done showing off, Samael's associate awaits.
You almost sound jealous.
You just like sped right on by me. I was just reading it.
As I run away, away, away.
Sir Robin ran away. Alright. Transfer the flames. Brave, 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 brave Sir Robin.
Ugh, a serpent hole. I should have known.
You're familiar with these?
Unfortunately, yeah. They belong to a guy I've heard of.
Has tiny legs, but wears a long robe to hide his tiny legs.
Okay, I was just gonna go with he doesn't have legs.
Or that.
I mean, I think that's a lesser of two evils at this point.
Must be the associate Samael was talking about. Which explains things.
Ah, yes, no legs Volgrim.
Can he be trusted?
Absolutely not. In no way possible. But I don't see another way out of here. So what are we waiting for? Let's hop in.
Is it our only option?
We could just wait right here. Forever.
After you.
Alright.
I like how War just sounds like a child that doesn't want to go to the dentist.
Is it our only option?
Do-
Yes.
Do we have to?
Well, we could just sit here forever. After you. Having escaped the siege at Blackstone Keep, the horsemen make their way through the void to meet Samael's associate.
Now where are we?
I was expecting Samael, but horsemen? Things are getting interesting.
But yeah, I was remembering, like, when, like, Volgrim in Darksiders 2 says stuff like, I suppose it'll do. It's just like, I brought him the chapter of the Book of the Dead. Whoa, I'm echoing. And, I had said stuff about, like, how, it's like, dude, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You know that expression? It extends to horsemen. So what have we learned today, children? Don't look a horseman in his metaphorical mouth.
Hey, Volgrim, right? The Soul Eater? Dig the nickname.
Strife. Like me, your reputation precedes you. Have you brought me any delicious morsels on which to feast? Maybe those of your brethren?
Mind your tongue, wretch, before I cut it out. Our work doesn't concern you.
Oh, but it must. Why else would you be here?
Good question.
We were cast here by Samael. Maybe it was to bring him your head.
Careful, horseman. Show the right temperament, and I can be of service to you. But you must first be of service to me.
Isn't that always the way?
The Council does not negotiate with demons. Defy them, and there will be a price.
They do, actually.
So many times, in fact.
The
It's not
Council has
surprising.
no power here. This realm is mine, and therefore subject to my rules. Killing me would prove tragic, as you would be trapped in the void for eternity. Now do I have your attention?
Patience isn't my brother's thing. Or mine, now that I think about it. So get to the point.
The Lords of Hell are forever in conflict. They seek power, control. Lucifer and Samael most of all.
Because of course they do.
You are here because Lucifer attempts something unexpected. He now extends a hand to his enemies, offering something very desirable in exchange for their cooperation.
I see.
And Moloch
Hi,
is
I'm
one of them.
going to set up the 9 rings of hell, like in Dante's Inferno.
Yes.
Who wants to be a lieutenant?
Ooh,
Me, me, pick me!
It just makes me think like a reaction I had when the Watcher in the first game was just like, we don't know where in the 9 hells that could send us. Just like being a human right next to him going like, there's 9? I thought there's like 8 hells too many. It's like, why are there 9 hells? It's like, I don't know. Why are there 7 continents? One landmass wasn't big enough for all of you? Like,
It technically was one, it's
Fair.
just that the planet decided to stretch itself wider.
it's just like, fair point. Like, not gonna argue with them at this point.
Nothing in this world is without cost. If you wish to know more, we must enter into an agreement.
What I want is your voice. He's Ursula.
Sing to me, and your voice shall go into this necklace I'm currently wearing around my neck.
Don't worry about it. How about no?
A precious artifact has been stolen from me. I sought Samael's assistance in the matter, but perhaps you could recover it.
Yes, you, stranger. You recover it for me.
That's all the info you're giving us. Go get an artifact. What the hell makes it so important?
It's complicated.
It's got my dummy thick girlfriend in it.
I don't know if that's really his girlfriend. I wouldn't say so. I'd probably say like business associate.
My
Non-consensually.
dummy thick business associate I like looking at. Uncomfortably.
Yes. She likes to rub my tiny feet. I'm joking. He doesn't have feet.
I was drinking when you said that.
I'm sorry.
At this point, I'd rather kill you than help you. Council be damned.
That would profit neither of us. It'll be worth your while. I
Plus, my
give you
feet
my
need
word.
their massage so desperately.
Oh, your word. Why didn't you say so? We'll do it.
You can't be
I
serious.
mean, do you see this floaty magic? It hurts after a while.
Look at where we are. If you have a better idea, I'm all ears.
I will provide a serpent hole for travel. And do be careful.
No.
The keeper of my artifact will be less than pleased to see you.
Sorry, somebody in my chat is going like, perhaps the artifact is the last bad dragon he needs to complete the collection. Please no, it's not.
Bad dragon? What?
Oh, you don't know what bad dragon is?
No. What is a bad dragon?
There.
Do I need? Should
You
I
should.
retract question? Is it that kind of a bad?
Let's just say it's some fancy, adult toys. Some are,
Is it related to that SCP that enters your dream and pretends it's a tentacle monster?
no, actually, it's, well, I mean, they sell a lot of exotic, not safe for work things. I'm not telling her to Google it, Saki. No. Don't Google it.
I've done that once when I asked someone what a 6-9-ing is.
Oh!
I do not wish to relive that again.
I'll tell you in a minute when we go offline.
No one is ever pleased to see us. That's kind of the idea.
Buddy, you haven't met your fandom yet. You know
Some
what?
of which
It makes
is
me
very
think.
horny.
Yes, it does make me think of like how Strife would sort of react to seeing the fandom. Probably would like it, but I'm hoping that Chris J. Alex is enjoying the love from the community when they're like, we really enjoy how you voice Strife. It's so good. Cause yeah, Chris J. Alex, you did an amazing job.
Do hope they keep him on if they ever give Strife his own solo game.
You need to. It's like, we would love it if you stay. If you don't want to, that's fine. But this is like definitive Strife voice. I'm just saying. He's probably never going to see this, but I'd like to just put that out there if he ever does.
By the way, I think this will be of interest to you.
Oh, what is it?
I acquire them from time to time. They're yours.
Oh,
For the
right, it's
right
creature
price, of
cores.
course.
No, they're vibrator eggs. Yes, they're creature cores.
Oh my god. Okami, no.
Yes?
Alright, creature cores. Welcome to the creature core menu. Creature cores that you collect from enemies in Volgrim can be slotted to activate unique augmentations that boost stats and abilities for both Strife and War. There are two types of creature cores: minor, which drop
I
from
hear you'll
smaller
be
enemies,
having some fun.
and major, which drop from
Souls
elites
or coin?
and bosses.
Both, I hope.
The effects of a creature core can vary, but you will generally get the biggest bonuses from rare and difficult creatures. To start,
Yes.
press A,
Let's deal.
select the glowing key slot. The slot will power all connected slots and cores. When you select the
Coins are everywhere. Keep your eyes up.
when you select a slot, you will open the creature core list and are able to view available cores as well as a selected slot of information. They fall into these three categories: matching bonuses, wild. Okay. Alright, Hellhound. Oh, right. That's right.
My store is your home. Please, make yourself welcome. Many great things for so few souls. So many souls.
While
so
you do that, I'm
few
gonna go to the
wares.
restroom.
Okay. I'm
Do
actually
be
done.
careful with
but,
yourselves.
Like, okay. So, Saki, no, I'm not gonna tell her these things. And she has 4 cores. She has 4 Wrath Pips already. She has like 4 Wrath Pips. So she can use like a Wrath ability 4 times, whereas I can use a Wrath ability twice. But yeah, while she's gone, this has been fun. Hopefully we can do this again on Friday. Possibly a little earlier. So I'll be off work, and she will also not be going yet. It's pretty fun, Saki, actually. This is Darksiders. We're playing as 2 of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I'm playing as Strife, and she is playing as War. All of the other Horsemen except for Strife have had their own solo games. Strife is the only one so far who has not been by himself for an entire adventure. Whereas, War had the first game, Death had the second, Fury, their only sister, had the third. I actually had 2 episodes of Darksiders 3 up on my channel as well. Started immediately after I finished Little Nightmares 2. But yeah, we may just have to end here pretty soon. Because dinner may be ready in a little bit. So, I mean, this has been a fun episode 1. We talked about pocket bats and a lot of other things. We've had fun being silly. Because I needed to be uplifted a little bit after that, after the second, like after the finishing of Resident Evil Village. Because that one was so sad. I'm not spoiling the ending if anyone hasn't seen it or hasn't finished playing the game. Now, a lot better than reading bad fanfic. Oh, you mean what I do on YouTube? Well, I mean, Saki, if you follow me, I'd actually be able to get partner. Hello, you're back. Alright, so do you think you would have time to do the second mission?
I have time for one.
Okay. You're at level 678. That's so not fair.
I just randomly clicked on one of my loading things, so that's
Screams of
probably
suffering,
why.
cages.
Okay.
Yep, we're definitely
So
in a
that's
dungeon.
probably why I have an advantage.
Let us
I'm
find
sorry.
Vulgrim's
It's okay.
troubling demon and pry the artifact from its dead hands.
Okay, now you're getting me excited.
Right? No.
He's not excited like that, Okami. Get your mind out of the gutter.
I'm sorry, my childish brain thought one
Wait,
thing.
do you have the Trimmer Gauntlet?
How do I check my things?
It's on the little thing that you would press on the D-pad.
Oh. Oh, nope, I need more on it.
I don't have the,
Catch, horseman!
It would be really great if you had your pocket bats here to help me.
How do I get up there?
You can't, I'm sorry. I would have to have gotten you a portal, but I don't have the, void bombs.
Soon.
How does the stream look, by the way?
I'm not watching this stream.
I'm asking the chat.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm too used to asking chat things. Yeah, I had Saki claiming that he's like, oh, I'm the fifth horseman, but since I'm a sock puppet who rides a cat, I was disqualified. You're also not a Nephilim, so you don't count.
That's a lot of souls. Looks like someone was saving up.
What does it matter? Our goal is the artifact, not acquiring souls.
You gonna come over here
Volgrim's
and
got a
get the
thing
key?
for souls, and he has all kind
I
of
forgot about
magical
that.
crap back in his... whatever that place is. We could trade him.
You make a fair point.
Okay.
Hello, random skeleton in the cage.
How's that? Is that better? I'm also sitting slightly further away from the mic. I'm also not talking directly into it. Hold on a sec. You do know that in this context, in the world, Nephilim means half
Think you
angel,
can hit
half
that
demon.
crystal from here?
Is that a serious question?
I killed it.
Yes, we are not referring to
You know,
the
if Lucifer
the
is
city
as
of
dangerous as the
Bone,
council says he is,
or
why'd they
what's
send just
that
the two of us?
book series actually called?
The Shadow Hunters. I don't know, like a City of
Something
Bones.
something. Mortal Instruments.
Yes, that.
I think
The thing that started
Yeah,
off as a
that.
Harry Potter fanfiction.
that was a Harry Potter fanfiction.
Yes, Cassandra Clare was known for a long time for being somebody who wrote a lot of Harry Potter fanfiction. She was really into the Harry Hermione ship. Personally, I liked that one better than Harry Ginny.
It would have done much better, to be honest.
Plus, like, Harry sounds like such a simp in, like, those books. And like the later ones where he's talking about how great Ginny is.
Oh,
Then again, that's like a new thing. It's like before it was just like, you have a hopeless crush.
oh, Rowling was trying to rewrite her real life ship of herself with some person from school that she never got a chance to be with,
Really? Ew.
which is Hermione is her insert and Ron was that boy's insert.
Oh.
And she admitted later that yeah, Hermione and Harry would have been better together, but
Yeah, they have a
Yeah.
lot more chemistry.
Death and fury attend to other matters. It is not our place to question the will of the council.
It's not my place to question your wardrobe, but I still think your armor could use some more creepy faces on it.
Must everything be a joke to you? The council.
You really need to lighten up. The council this and the council that. You want to hear an actual joke?
Yes.
No.
Knock knock. You're supposed to say, who's there?
Why would I give away my location? I would simply smash through the door and face my assailant.
You're hopeless.
I wanted to hear the knock knock joke.
well, we found War's D&D class by that.
What?
Look,
Barbarian.
Ah.
Think that's Fulgrim's artifact?
What would
These
his, like,
glyphs
alignment
indicate some
be?
kind of locking mechanism. It seems our mission is more difficult than we thought.
When is it ever easy?
Well, I don't know much about alignment, but I would say something along the lines of lawful.
I'd probably say like lawful good or lawful neutral.
I found the map.
The way someone explained it to me was like, let's say all the lawfuls are like, you make a promise to somebody. Lawful good will hold that up because like they are like they care about you and they're a good person.
Look, I found a thing for you.
Whereas like lawful neutral will honor a promise because that's how promises work.
What about lawful evil?
Lawful evil will still keep the promise, but will find a way to break it. Like if you make them promise not to do anything to your mom, they'll do something to your dad instead. Because hey, they still haven't done anything to your mom. Alright, so I need you to take the flame and put it right on the bomb growth.
Not where I was aiming it, but okay.
Take flame here, put it there.
Not where I was aiming it either. There we go. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Or
If you
There's a
light all of
flame.
these torches over here,
coin, quick. Oh,
Alright, so
Okay.
if you take the flame right here and put it there and there, we'll get some extra cores.
I almost touched the lava. The floor became lava.
Yeah. That must have been a very stressful game for War. When he was a kid, at least. I got interrupted mid-flight. So yeah, how's it looking? Like, is it running smooth? Does it look good? I killed all the bats in the slag pit.
Looks like that's all of the soul caches. Volgrim's sure gonna be happy. Aren't you glad you listened to me? Go on. Say it. Brother, you were right.
Every now and then there is a moment when you are not completely without sense.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Yes, it is.
This is my jam!
Why are they all going for you? I thought I was the irresistible one.
Try it all.
I kicked him to a wall.
Alright, one last. But wow, that was something I never expected to find out about Harry Potter.
What?
That, like, I knew Hermione was kind of JK's self-insert, but I never knew that she put Ron and Hermione together because she wanted to be with a specific boy from her, like, school days.
Yeah.
And that she would have admitted, yeah, they would have needed, like, marriage therapy. Just like, yeah, no kidding. Yeah. But yeah, not only was Mortal Instruments, The City of Bones, a Harry Potter fanfiction, it was a Ron and Ginny fanfiction.
So incest.
Yeah. Like, I had other friends who were obsessed with, like, shipping Hermione with other characters that weren't Ron. One of them
And
who was
those
a best
were all
friend
better
for a
ship
while.
ideas than what we got.
One of them, like, who was a best friend for quite a while, was really into the Draco X Hermione fanfiction. I'm like, no. Because, I mean, in that one, Draco is like, he hates her.
He even called her a mudblood.
Essentially just like a racial slur.
There's a core over here. I'll be right back.
That core was invisible.
Slag flea. Slag flea. Does whatever a slag flea does. Slag fleas are dumb. Yes, they are. They are so dumb. They
Get in my
explode
car.
upon death.
Okay.
Cars do not exist yet in this world.
I know.
But I have a feeling that, yes, a slag flea would definitely get hit by a car.
Alright, come on over here. Are you coming?
Yay, I'm safe.
Okay.
I was making sure I didn't die on the ground. Oh look, it's the pink belly
I
thing.
think we found our target.
Yeah, we just had a close-up of War's face.
Run if you can.
Which was awkward.
Yeah, that was weird.
Let us never have that again.
Yeah, because his face model in this just looks so weird. I got knocked off, that's not fair.
Oh god. Oh. Should I use my lava monster self? Lava monster.
No, I said no.
Aw, okay, I'll Do it at the small.
I already handled him.
Yeah, but there's a lot of smalls.
They're all dead
Okay,
now.
the smalls are gone.
Not so troubling now.
Recover the artifact and let's be on our way.
And here I thought you were warming up to the place.
You know that your humor escapes me.
All humor escapes you.
Ooh,
Especially dad jokes.
especially human
Because those
humor.
are death related.
Yeah.
Wonder what this thing's really worth to that soul-sucking ghoul. We could convince Volgrim to throw in a little extra.
The artifact in exchange for information. We will honor our agreement.
Man, he should be leading us by the hand right to Lucifer's doorstep.
If he did that, you would be complaining about it, Strafe.
Let us return to Volgrim then. For his sake, I hope we find his generosity greatly improved.
Alright.
And my chin not as pointy.
Yeah.
Because that close-up of
That was
the
not-
horse model face had a very pointy chin.
That was so weird. The horsemen have recovered Volgrim's mysterious artifact and returned to the Void, hoping to gain more information about Lucifer.
And War's pointy chin.
Yes. So let's have this conversation with Volgrim, and then we'll end it.
Oh, okay. Volgrim, we need a cure for my pointy chin. It's so
You've done it.
ugly.
Yes, yes. Give it here, horseman.
Yeah.
You're pretty excited over a shiny rock, Volgrim. But to each his own.
A shiny rock, is it?
Yes.
Look closer.
It still looks like a shiny rock.
It's a prison rock.
Ooh, finally some room to stretch my legs. Oh, what are you all looking at?
I bet they were both looking at her like, you were a rock! 2 seconds ago, you were a rock.
Oh, Volgrim, you're alive. Looks like our arrangement still stands.
The stone was a prison?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like War would be tilting his head like a confused puppy right now?
You know what? You can draw that. Or I will.
Is this how you treat all your business associates? Noted.
None of this matters. We must find Lucifer. What do you know, Volgrim?
Lucifer? What do you want with that piece of work?
All things are connected, horseman. Dis was captured while seeking an item of great importance to Lucifer. She is duty-bound to me.
That's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it.
I was totally on the same wavelength with her. Oh my gosh.
What is this item Lucifer seeks?
One of you owes each other a soda.
Yeah.
It's called the Ember Core. Contains the power of 1,000 suns. The usual stuff to get a demon all hot and bothered.
Okay, I don't want to know a demon's wanking habits.
So I'm guessing it would throw a wrench in Lucifer's plans if we got to it first.
I'd say that's
He
a
backed
good
it.
bet.
Anything that gets us closer to the Deceiver is worth pursuing.
The Ember Core is housed in a demonic forge called the Inferno Vault. But recovering it shouldn't be a problem for two mighty horsemen.
Don't you patronize us, Volgrim.
Save us your flattery, demon. Just open the way.
He wasn't flattering you, War. He was being condescending.
This is proving to be a most auspicious relationship.
Don't make me use your chin as a can opener, Volgrim.
Alright. So I think that's probably going to be it for tonight. I might play Darksiders 2 a little bit later. Because I'm just in the streamy mood. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to drink plenty of water, wash your hands. I'm not kidding, wash your hands.
Wash them. Wash them.
Either get vaccinated or wear a face mask in public until you can. And if you're an adult in the United States, you qualify to get vaccinated. Be kind to yourselves and to others, and I will see you next time, probably Friday in the afternoon.